Welcome to the hardcore series. Today we are going to be building a starter base, getting some farms started, and much other stuff. But also what we're going to do today in this first episode is we're going to get our little starter base up. And we're not going to do our stereotypical hardcore series starter base. We'll just do our little house. But I cannot seem to craft right now, so I'm going to turn on the recipe book. But now we gotta go get some wood. I gotta go get some stone from somewhere. I don't know if I should be doing the head hitters, because that will drain my hunger. But over here we do have a peach and some sugar cane. I'm already gonna collect that for enchantments later. And I see some stone right over here we can collect. So we're gonna do that with a nice little beehive over here. 1, 2, 3. We already got our stone pick. Now we're gonna get a bit of cobble for making a furnace, an axe, and some other stone tools. Alright. And now we're gonna go wander around, see if we can find a village or anything. I'm gonna go to the top of that hill and see if we can find anything useful in and around our area. Now that we're coming up here, there's cows actually right here we can kill for food. Already doing amazing. And is that a village over there? We made it to the village now. And now I'm about to get onto the hunt for... Why is your head so big? What do they do to you? But now we're gonna find the iron golem right over here. Punch it. Run over here. Build up. Kill him. Alright, we got our iron now, but now we're getting incredibly hungry. So I'm gonna create us an iron pick and a stone hoe to collect all of these hay bales to get a whole bunch of bread, so we have a little bit of starter food at least to get us going. Alright, we have 54 pieces of bread. That'll have us set for a while. But now I want to go over here and collect up some wood to get us a starter base going. And I also want to, I'm not trying to do like an ugly house like what I've used to be doing. I want to make like a little nice starter house. So I don't know if I'll be able to decorate it that good without being this early game. But I'm gonna collect a whole bunch of wood and see what we can do from there. Alright, our axe is about to break and it broke right now. I'm gonna finish chopping down this tree just so we don't have any floating trees in our world. And we have just over a stack of logs, which is good. But now we want to go get some cobblestone because I don't want just a stone house. And right over here we already have our first cave, or I'm gonna get us some coal. But I don't want to be too much in the dark right now, so I'm just gonna collect some cobble from right here. What I'm planning to do is at least a 7x7 house. So I want to get at least 49 cobblestone, but I want to have a stone roof maybe. So I'm going to get a lot more cobble than that, and we'll be smelting up a bit of our stuff. And I crafted up some torches so we can explore that cave too. And I'll see you guys when I'm done getting cobblestone and seeing us in that cave. Alright, we collected all that stuff from that cave. We got a whole bunch of coal from it, but the sun looks like it's gonna be setting soon. So we're gonna head back to that village and get us a bed and sleep through the night. Alright, we're sleeping through the night right now. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to find a good spot to put our starter base at. I don't want to be super close to this village. Up on the top of that hill does look like a great spot for my base. So I'm gonna go up there and check it out and see if it looks good. And if it does, we'll start building up there. Alright, we are just about to make it to the top of the hill. And it looks like it could use some flattening a bit. But we honestly do have a great view of the whole area surrounding us. So I'm going to craft up a couple stone shovels and flatten it out, and we're going to begin construction on our house. Alright, we have a nice flattened out area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then another 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out right here. And this is going to be the flooring of our house. And I do not like how it sticks out this much. So I'm going to do a little bit of terraforming right there, just that much. And our shovel is almost dead. You see, guys, that's why I crafted 2 of them. In here. I was wondering why it wasn't symmetrical when I mined out that one spot. So my plan is that we are going to have a full cobblestone floor. And then we're going to have complete oak walls and then a stone brick roofing. So that's why I grabbed like an extra stack of cobblestone. So I kind of want to already get that extra stack in the furnace smelting right now. And then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to at least like split this in half and then half again. So you can get about a stack of planks and build up around each side. And we're gonna have to extend the thing again, but that's okay. We're even gonna have to extend it right here too a bit. Yeah, there's a dog right here, but I don't have any bones to tame it right now. And then, alright, my axe is broken. I don't have any axe right now. So once I go whip up a new one right now, I can bust a hole in our place to make room for a door. But the one downside is that we don't have enough wood. Hey, this is my house. Get out of here. And I'll talk to you guys when we have the whole framing built up. Yo guys, I made a big mistake. I went over there to the village to sleep, right? But I forgot to grab a bed for my house. So now I can't really pass the night without killing sheep, which are down there, or running back down to get a bed, which is what I'm gonna do. And I hate hardcore with how fast you lose your hunger. I swear, in hard mode, you lose your hunger faster. In my survival mode, I played in normal mode. I actually didn't play in hard mode. I'd actually switch to hard mode, though. Now zombifying villagers, just so I'd have 100% chance. But now I gotta go collect our bed just because I forgot to grab one. Yeah, guys, I got the bed and now I'm running back to my base. And that thing looks like an eyesore from down here. Like just the wooden box, but we're not done right now. It does look ugly right now because it is just a wooden box. But once we come back up, I promise, once we finish the base, it will look amazing. But that's actually the side of the base, so it'll probably look like different from like right here though. Alright guys, we made it back up. But we have a problem is that I don't have nowhere near enough wood to finish up my base. And I'm gonna go check on the stone to see if it's done smelting, which it probably should be. I know it's not. But I'm gonna go collect a whole bunch more wood. I did craft up another axe. I might need to craft up another one just in case. But I'm gonna go get more wood so we can actually do a framing around our base too. Alright, we got 55 logs now. And I don't know if that's enough. It should be because we just gotta finish up the roof real quick. And then we gotta build the little framing around the complete outside of the build, which won't be that hard. So I'm already gonna get started on that framing by building up just like this. And one extra. And I'm gonna need like maybe 20. And we already had planks right here, so I probably crafted a little too much. Actually, I think I crafted just the right amount. Yeah, we only had one left. But now we need to terraform the actual area around here. So I'll do that because we actually need our little like wooden beam things to fit out here. And once you guys see the base right now after, I'll have the whole frame done. You guys, I found this giant cave right here and I want to hop into it. I almost just died right there already. But we're gonna be checking out what's inside of this cave real quick. And zombie. Yo, I forgot they do so much damage on hard mode, bro. Stay away from me. Don't even come near me. Monster Hunter. Yo, I have to come in here eventually. Like, take a look at this. There's already iron in there. But that's a trip for later. Because right now, we actually got to finish up this base. And it looks like the sun's about to start setting already. So let's go finish up this base. Alright, I just finished up the framing. I built it one block out. And the sun is starting to set. Yo, 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 I'm getting attacked. I'm getting attacked. Yo, this is not good. This is not good. Yo, I was just talking to you guys right now and I could have just died. Yo. Alright, but now it's time to start on the interior. And first thing we're gonna do is place down the bed and sleep. Because I am not trying to die right now. And we're about to get this interior fully set up right now. Alright, we got our interior set up. This is all that we have right now. I can finally empty out my inventory. And one thing we gotta do is craft a door instead of having this barricade thing that I had when I ran in. And I need to put cobblestone right here. This is so annoying. I can't build. Why can't I build? And now I gotta go craft up some stone bricks. And maybe craft it up most of it into stairs. I forgot you lose items too. So I'll see you guys and I have this roof built up. Alright, this is all's what I got on the roof so far, and I realized something is that we need a stone cutter because we are getting horrible returns on our stone right now because we aren't getting any. Oh, there's a skeleton. Nope, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. There's a skeleton. There's a skeleton. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Just kidding. Actually, skeleton, yes, come out here. zombie. Stay back. Okay. I don't have a shield currently. Yo, he does 3 hearts in 1 hit. Yo, I don't think I can go down there yet. I'm not fully geared up to go down there. I gotta go find surface iron somewhere else. We are super high up, so I could probably find iron somewhere. Alright, I found iron, and now what I want to do is I'm gonna wait for all of this stuff to smelt up right here. Or I can just use the last of my cobblestone on one more furnace. And then craft up some sticks to fuel it. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna craft up a trap door to have the stone cutter sitting up on it right there, just so it'll look a little bit cooler. And we are gonna need 3 of our regular stone for it actually. Crouch. There we go, our stone cutter's up there. And now all that we gotta do is wait for our stone to be done smelting, just so we can be done. I'm gonna craft up some stone brick stairs, and now I'll see you guys when the whole roof is done. Alright, our roof is almost done. We just need to fill in like the middle area kind of. But now what I want to do is I want to start texturing my house even more by adding windows. I'm gonna put some stairs and slabs and maybe some buttons on it kind of, just to make it look more detailed. But first I need to put my fuel in here to smelt up this cobblestone. And what I was planning to do is I was gonna go like, I can't even reach. Go like that, and then a slab just like that on each side, and then put in some buttons too, just to make it look more detailed. Alright, our house is almost done. Also, I want to do now is go down, get some sand, and put some windows on it. Otherwise, it's almost done. We put our buttons, our slabs. I think it's looking good right now. But all we gotta do is put a ladder right here, and then we'll pretty much be done. We still have some stone left over in the furnace, and I'm gonna craft a shield just in case something ever happens. But I don't need this extra stone, so it'll be sitting in my chest. But I'm gonna go craft up some windows, and then we'll be done with the house. Alright, now that I'm down here again, now that I'm looking at my base from here again, it already looks 10 times better than that cube I was seeing before. I love how the roof goes up. And if you want to see a design like my house, check out my video where I built a house from teaching you guys how to upgrade your building. I made that video yesterday, so that's how I like remembered this house. But this house is a little bit bigger, because that house was just like for a tutorial, and this house is gonna be for like my long-term hardcore world, so I made it a bit bigger. Yet it's still a starter base, so I'm gonna be moving out of it eventually. But now let's throw some windows on it. Everybody, I just finished my base right now, and this is it. All I did is finish putting windows in it. I'm gonna give you guys a full base tour. We come in here. We just got our chest right here, our basic storage system right here. You got our stone cutter that's now floating on the window. Our bed right here. And then coming up here, we have a whole bunch of more storage right here. These are more for like decoration. There are a whole bunch of barrels up here. And a couple torches to light the area up. And a little window. That's all for me today. If you guys enjoyed video, like and subscribe. I'm gonna do a part 2 where I build a storage house. And then I'm gonna do more from that. That's all for me today. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.